Millionaire lifestyle of James Cameron. The director of some of the most expensive movies ever, let's see how James Cameron likes to spend his $600 million. Malibu Mansion. This lush Malibu mansion is spread over 8,272 square feet. James' Malibu mansion features 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms and is thought to have cost him more than $5 million. This is where the director lives now. The home has features like a tennis court, 2 extra-large-sized swimming pools, gourmet kitchens, an interior garden, a courtyard, a guest house, and a customized theater, among so many luxurious amenities. Cameron has a large home office within the property, and he lives here with his wife Susie Amos and their 4 children, Quinn, Claire, Elizabeth, and Joseph. Triton Submarines. This submarine was purchased back when he was filming Titanic. James Cameron purchased a fleet of Triton submarines when they were used to explore the wreck and recover artifacts sunken in the sea. He even used the submarines to dive into the Mariana Trench, the deepest point in the ocean. However, all the underwater sequences from his movies were shot using the Triton fleet. Each submarine costs around $3 million and can seat up to 3 occupants. It features a transparent acrylic sphere and can dive 36,000 feet deep. Private winery. James Cameron enjoys his private winery located in the Comics Valley, named the Beaufort Vineyard, an estate among other expensive purchases. The winery started locally about 8 years ago and was purchased by Cameron for $29 million. The entire operation covers 85 acres and won 27 medals last year from the International Wine Challenge in London. Other than that, it also won an All-Canadian Wine Championship and the Northwest Wine Summit in Oregon. It is thought he has a real interest in organic and sustainable growth and how important farming is for the world. Home in New Zealand. This beautiful New Zealand home is considered a home away from home for Cameron. This site features 2 large properties that sit on a massive plot of land that cost him $20 million at the time he acquired it. More than 1,000 acres of land and such a stunning estate have somehow managed to convince Cameron to move there with his family. The estate is located near Wellington and is situated on the top of a hilly terrain amidst lush green forest, and Lake Punui flows from the bottom. Bike collection. James owns 3 Harley-Davidson motorcycles, and his Harley makes perfect use of his money. Cameron usually is seen riding his Harley along with his friends and companions like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He features one of the bikes in the film Terminator 2 Judgment Day, and to give you an idea of the prices, each bike would go over $30,000. Other than that, he also owns a Ducati 848 Evo, which adds a bit of spice to his classic bike collection. The bike costs around 20 grand and has a top speed of around 166 miles per hour. With a displacement of 850 cc and a torque of 90 Nm, can take you to high speeds in no time. A yacht. James decided to purchase a yacht, and the one he picked is 85 meters long, called Alucia 2. James has this yacht fitted out with every scientific technology imaginable. Built in the year of 2010, this science yacht features a 40-ton frame that can launch submersibles, dragnets, and tow sonar machines. The deck has a launch system for diving operations and a huge helicopter launching pad on the front, and also allows for a resident helicopter at all times. The ship is powered by 2 1150 kilowatt bow thrusters and Giel Rolls-Royce electric motors. This yacht also helps in carrying James' submarine and diving gear anywhere he wants. Car collection. Cameron's Corvette C6 convertible features a powerful 6.2-liter V8 engine that pushes about 430 horsepower. This sleek ride has a 186 mile/hour top speed. There is a $2,000 optional power folding roof that lowers at a push of a button in just 18 seconds. This is the first Corvette with such a feature, and Cameron surely makes good use of it. He spent over 100 grand to get this beautiful ride in his collection. Other than that, he owns a Tesla Model S, Chevrolet Volt, and a hybrid Toyota Highlander. New Zealand farms. Cameron has spent around $20 million expanding his New Zealand estate by adding new farmland and other properties on the shores of Lake Pool Nui. He acquired 2 large area rural properties for the price in New Zealand back in 2012. Mr. and Mrs. Cameron intend to use this area for organic vegetable farming, and the local government authorities also support the cause. Watches. With his love for diving and making impossible movies, another thing that James loves is his Rolex watches. He has boasted his Rolex Submariner for more than 30 years. This watch can cost more than $30,000 and is often regarded as the James Cameron Submariner. It's a flex that a watch becomes synonymous with a person. The Rolex Submariner is a diver's watch, and it's known for its unbelievable waterproofing. The watch can withstand as much as 300 meters of depth, and hence justifies James' love for the brand. Click on one of the 2 videos on your screen right now, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.